Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Are you ready for day 3? I am sorry if you missed day 1 and 2, but I wanted to do you the honors of streaming day 3 right here live on my Facebook channel to add value to my community and um, let my supporters share some watch parties if that is okay with you. Do I have you have my permission to share a watch party for day 3 of scale to 10K with the three-day cleanse, okay, in your business, hobby, ideas, coaching business, consultant business, what have you. We went over some crazy little things that people don't usually think about. Running a consulting business, running a coaching business, um, elevating their hobbies, little small things that will help them to achieve big outcomes in a small amount of time. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started with tonight because it's jam packed with so much more content. We're going to finish off with our training from day 1 and day 2. We're going to go into a quick webinar slide. We may have a few testimonials. A lot of my support team is very busy with their own things right now, but we'll see how it goes and if we have enough time to invite some special people on the stage. I hope that everyone can hear me. Hello, Relisa. Hi, how are you? Is that your sister, Dr. Shelley? I think it is. Great. They're tuning in from YouTube. Okay, who's out there from Facebook? Let me know who's here. Put your name in the chat. Let me know who's here. Let me know who's here. Hello, my auntie. Hey, Brandon. Thank you, boo. How are you? Yes, Dr. Shelley, how you doing? Yes, 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 yes. If you know how to start a watch party because this information is so great. It means a lot to me. And if someone could, benefit from this information in a network that I probably couldn't reach, I would be so grateful because, I just want to help women elevate. My goal is to help 500 women before the end of 2021 elevate in their hobbies, ideas, businesses, and what have you. If you're new to the entrepreneur arena and you need help just getting started, we are here for you. We walk you through every step of the way with LLC paperwork. You don't have to go paying someone all this money for something that you can do yourself. Anything that I give my clients, I show them. I don't just tell them. I show them, walk them through the process. That way they can either monetize those skills later or they'll have the resources that they need when they want to either start a new business, start a new program, or what have you. Now, I am just so excited. Please tell me who's out there. I see Melissa Smith, Taji, Hot Doc Shelley, Jasmine Garner is tuning in from the other side. She just sent the message. Can someone please put a reminder in the Discord? That would be great. I love you guys so much. Okay, we're streaming to Facebook, 2 different groups, and on YouTube. Okay. So let me start by saying who I am, what I do, where I'm from. I am the Lisa Supreme. I am the brand innovator. Okay. I am from Durham, North Carolina. I am a mother of 2, a 16-year-old son and a 4-year-old daughter. Beautiful little girl. It wasn't until I love my son and everything, but it wasn't until I was pregnant with my daughter that things just started to change. My mindset started to shift to things that were very, very important to me. Not that they weren't important before, but I put a lot of things on hold that, my dreams, I put my dreams on hold because I had my son at a young age, 17, 18 years old. But anyway, he's 16 now. 29, I was pregnant with my daughter, or I had my daughter, and I was so scared. I was so scared to have a baby because um, I had this fear, honest to God truth. I had a fear of dying at 29 years old. And And it's because my mother died at 29 years old. And for some reason, believe me, it is crazy how trauma will have you in fear, and and it's just not real. It's just not real. But what God did for me was bless me with a beautiful little girl that he knew that only I would be able to raise. Okay, that I would pay attention to her needs and the things that he wants to instill in her and make sure that they are developed. So it turned out to be a blessing for me, and my fear, I overcame the fear of dying at 29 years old. So here I am, 34 years old. I am a college student. I'm actually a junior at North Carolina Central University, and I'm studying criminal justice. Okay, so yes, I am an advocate for women survivors of domestic violence. Okay. So I said to myself, whoa, what have I gotten myself into? Do I have a place in that world? Hey, Jack, do I have a place in that world with domestic violence? And I want to go to law school. Do I have a place in that world, in the world of law? I don't know. So, I said, let me take this to another level. And the level that I took it to was to create a organization to help survivors of domestic violence rise into self-sufficiency. Okay, so a little bit about what I'm teaching you tonight is what I ultimately give my clients who are suffering from past violence, tools and access to things that help them overcome this trauma and push them off into a path of self-sufficiency, eliminating codependency. Okay, and the ultimate goal for the Pink Diary Project is to build safe houses. Yes, to build safe houses for these women and have my own security team where we make sure that they are safe. They and their children are safe. Right. Thanking God for the healing and deliverance. Praise the Lord. You were able to live in full. Yes. Thank you so much, Miss Smith. Yes. So I have overcome so much trauma. As you can see, I was 10 years old when my mother passed away. But I'll tell you this, I have never let my trauma stop me. I never let my trauma stop me. I always knew that I had a purpose. Thank you, Julie. How are you, Miss Julie? Yes, thank you guys for being here. So I always knew that I had a purpose. I have so many gifts. They are so divine, but it wasn't until I left my own situation of abuse that I was able to utilize my gifts. Okay. And we'll go a little bit more into that tonight. So anyway, we're going to get started right away into the finishing content for days 1 and 2. How are you guys doing out there? Good, good. Amen. Hallelujah. So, did anyone do their homework last night? No one? Did anyone do their homework? So we were supposed to write a news article, a news broadcast article. Okay. So remember a few days ago, we talked about opportunities. We talked about, showing up for yourself. Sometimes you have to prepare. I'm a big advocate of being proactive. Okay. I'm a big advocate of prevention mechanisms. Okay. And that just comes from my skill of or my interest in the criminal justice field. Okay, so the reason I wanted you guys to prepare our news article was so that we can potentially have one of you guys speak with a PR consultant. Do you know what that is? No. So no one showed up for themselves, right? Right. So it's okay. It's okay. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. I am an activation empress. I help women believe in themselves. I help women discover the business inside of them. I help women achieve their ultimate goals for their businesses and their ideas by taking them to another level, opening up their mindset to see things in a way that they had never seen them before. That is what I do. That is what I'm about. Okay. So it is okay if you didn't get around to it, but just know that those are little things that you can do to show up for yourself and make a difference in your personal life, in your business, and ultimately just change the way things are for you. Okay. Your children's lives. People are working like 9 to 5 and they're so unhappy, but I'm gonna tell you, when you invest a little time and sometimes a little bit of money into yourself, you will beat the odds. And one thing about me is I don't want to be a statistic. The odds were against me, guys. The odds were they were very much so against me, to the point that where I'm from, or the people that knew my family, they betted against me. But God is so good. God is so good that He did not let me lose my mind. He elevated me to a different consciousness, and I'm well rounded, and I'm able to deal with so many different people on so many different levels. Okay, and I mean, from the from the boondocks to the what have you. I've seen it all. Okay, and I want you to understand that there is no excuse when it comes to showing up for yourself. Okay, and if you can't make it happen, you have to tap into resources to help you. All right, and that's what I'm about. I am the resource queen. You hear me? Yes, 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 you do. Yes, you do. Hot Doc Seller said, yes, she started on her homework. Yes, okay, great. Awesome, awesome. Yes, he is good. Awesome. Okay, ladies, gents, whoever's out there, do you know how to start watch parties? No? If if so, please start a watch party. Please share. If not, if you're on YouTube, you probably I think most of you guys are on YouTube, so you probably can't start a watch party. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just go ahead and begin to no, you know what? I'll wait for that. I'm gonna wait for that. Let's kick off with the content for day 3. Let's go ahead and kick off with content for day 3. So we were supposed to prepare a news article, correct? All right, and we were supposed to start thinking about our collaborations, correct? Okay. So we were supposed to optimize or elevate our Facebook pages, the public side of those. We were supposed to do that. And we were supposed to decide, if day 1, we were supposed to decide on who we were going to help. Okay. Um, did anyone have an idea about who they were going to reach out to help? Not the collaboration help, but just a random person in your network that you want to help. Did anyone decide on that? Let me add Dr. Shelley to the stream. Let me see here. It's not showing up. Okay. Add to stream.
Hey
Hi.
y'all.
Hi, beautiful.
Hey, good
How
evening.
are you? Good evening, everyone. This is Hot Doc Shelley. Yes, I met Dr. Shelley almost, what has it been, almost a year? Was it
Not quite.
December? Oh, it
Yeah.
was February.
Yes.
Okay, February. Okay. Did you get to figure out who you wanted to help this week?
I did think about that. I haven't done like I started on homework number one from the Facebook audit and stuff like that. So I started doing that. And then I did have in mind of the person that I do want to reach out to. She's a nurse practitioner as well. Her field is more into like helping nurses to level up. And then since she has the audience of women, then I thought, hey, I can kind of help out with you know, issues that women have, physical
Hmm.
issues. So I felt we're two nurse practitioners, but different specialties. So I think she could help me out with letting, getting more information out to the women about certain women issues, and then I can help her out as well.
Absolutely. It looks like my phone is frozen, but I'll keep talking because it did that yesterday as well. But listen, did you now one was supposed to be just to help and then one was supposed to be a collaboration.
Okay, so I guess I was talking about the collaboration, the person that I was thinking about collaborating with.
Right. Okay, great. So you got one down. I want you to think about someone who you can just help, who may more like a client.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So would you like to give a testimony as to how we met or what have you?
Yes, I met Miss Lisa in a course with Dr. Brooke, who was on last night and the night before. And Miss Lisa helps us with our branding. So she actually is the person that put our branding kits together. And oh my gosh, her work is amazing, you guys. So what impressed me about Miss Lisa before we even started the journey for branding, she gave us a list of questions that we had to go through. And of course, at this point, it's like, okay, I know what I want to do. I'm not sure which route to take. So those questions kind of helped us to kind of narrow in on what we wanted, what we expected, and things like that. But once I got to talk to Miss Lisa, some of those things changed, some of those things were elevated. So she definitely helped me to kind of see my business in a different light. Since she has that experience of working with entrepreneurs, it kind of helped me to open myself up to different options. And she gave me a lot of tips and ideas for further business ventures and projects and things like that. And I always tell people she turns water into wine, So I definitely love Miss Lisa. The branding kit she gave us, I shared it with my family and friends. And every time I go back to look at it, I'm so impressed. Like, is this really me? Is this really happening? It's just one of those things that make you be like, oh my gosh, like she takes it to a level that you're like, this is official. So I definitely love Miss Lisa. She's there weekly with us, giving us information, suggestions, and helping out. So she's really amazing, you guys. I really love her work.
Thank you, Dr. Shelley.
You're
Oh my
welcome. You
goodness.
deserve it. You're amazing. You're excellent. And it's from my sincere heart. Like I look at that branding kit when I feel like, okay, I feel like I made some steps forward, but then again, it's like I have so far to go. But when I look at that branding kit, it just instills more motivation into me to just, girl, this is official. Keep going. So I really appreciate you. I really do.
Thank you so much. You
You're
don't know.
welcome. You're
It is.
welcome.
Oh my goodness. It is. It just feels so good to know that you know y- you you help people feel good.
Yes.
And people don't know that it's so many ways to help people. And when
Hmm.
I can use my passion to really like help people like that is
Right.
it's like double. It's like a double whammy, like a double reward for me.
It is.
So thank you so
So I
much.
can't
Thank
wait to
you.
get into my life to do what you do.
Oh my, you listen, you're like almost, listen, after tonight and maybe 30 days, you're going to be there.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I receive
Yeah.
it.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Dr.
Y'all have a good
Shelley.
one.
You too. Oh my goodness. Did you guys hear that? Hot Doc Shelley. She is a student of a partnership that I had with Dr. Brooke. If you saw the other two nights, Taji said, go say so, Inky. Yes, boom. A partnership that I had with Dr. Brooke Elmore. She went through her program, and what it did was open doors for me, which is what we're going to talk about tonight, partnerships to help you scale. Okay. Um, and Dr. Shelley is so amazing, wants to help women. Okay, she's a nurse practitioner, or she's a doctor in women's health. Okay, and so just knowing it gives me chills just knowing that I help someone who's about to help women. My purpose is being fulfilled on more than one level. Okay, I touched an arena. I may not be a doctor in women's health, but they're gonna feel my aura when they feel Dr. Shell. You know what I'm saying? So just little things that collaborations and partnerships can do for you. So we'll get right into tonight's content, which is partnerships, collaboration. Let me see. Let me go through my notes here. One second, guys. Okay. Collaborations. So about the end of last year, I partnered with Dr. Brooke, and we everyone's doing master classes now. Okay, so I knew I had the skills in branding, and Dr. Brooke had the skills in even business and sales or what have you, and so we decided to create these various programs that allowed me to um, inject my expertise into her program. So um, that did for me, it was a seed that I sowed because I knew that she had credibility. I'm not saying I'm not credible, but what I'm saying to you is for people who are new into business, who are transitioning from corporate career into the digital market, or you giving up one thing to go to another thing. What happens is you still have to establish yourself, and you have to establish the groundwork and the footwork to get your ideas heard, to get in front of valuable people. Okay, you just heard from Dr. Shelley here. You heard 2 nights in a row from Dr. Brooke, from my aunt Taji, who was in the mental health arena. These are all valuable people. I've worked in healthcare for a long time, but I was a nursing assistant, and I did not feel like my growth could go any further. I did not want to be a nurse because I did not want to stand on my feet for the rest of my life, especially after having an ankle injury. I knew that that would not be the job for me. Okay. So what happens is I took a step back, especially with the purpose, passion, and discovery challenge. I used it for myself. Even though I was the one launching the whole program, I still utilized what it was telling me. And it was telling me to utilize my purpose and utilize my passion, okay, in ways that, I had never thought about before. And so, what I have created was a whole branding company in the midst of before we started the program, and then took it to a whole nother level. Okay. Now, the partnerships and collaborations, if you just think about, we talked about it, influential people in your arena, influential people in your network, how can they benefit from what you have? Okay. And how can um you benefit from what they have, right? Okay. So then when you get on that phone with a script, that a personalized script with this collaboration effort, having that broadcast article about yourself so that they see that you're official and you're about your business, it's going to help you to accelerate into your arena, accelerate into a new market without the stress, without the hassle of establishing credibility. And I love instant credibility. I love instant gratification. I mentioned that the other night. I do not like to work hard. I like to work smart. Is anything wrong with that? I don't think so. All right. So anyway, someone says, "Oh wow, you have gone so far in such a yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I drench myself in my content. Remember we talked about last night, giving yourself a name that coincides, that relates to your industry, not necessarily a brand, but your industry, so that you could be recognized and you stand out, right? I was so serious about my art and about my craft that I'll tell you a story. I was doing an MLM, multi-level marketing company at the time, and I knew that whoever was doing their flyers, whoever was behind the scenes of all this stuff that was coming out, I needed to get to her. This is how I think, and I strategically think about where I'm going. I know where I want to go, and this is what I want to show you how to do. I said, she's the brand master. Okay. You know what I did? I stalked her. For those of you who study under Dr. Brooke, you know that you're supposed to do like a SWOT analysis, a competitive analysis in business. And that's exactly what I did. I stalked this lady. I knew that she was the brand master. Okay. And so I asked her, and sure enough, when I asked her, because she coached me, because she be my mentor, A few days later, guys, this is how what alignment does for you. Just a few days later, she came out with a program, okay? And I got in there. I got in there. And so I got in her program. So I studied to become a brand master under the brand master, but I could not steal her name. That's why I became the brand innovator, guys. Okay. And I just love what I do. I really do. It comes from a very divine place. It's not just throwing a piece of art together. It's not just throwing a piece of a couple words together. It is really deep and it's really serious what I could do for your business. Okay. So, partnerships. I want you to discover who it is you want to partner with, okay? And for those of you who come into my program, we're going to take it a step further with getting you the proper resources designed around your program. Now, I want to share my screen, but I do not want technical difficulties, guys. So let me see here. Add to stream. Bear with me. Add to stream. Uh, I'm going to share. Put in the chat how y'all doing. Oh, Dr. Shelley said she stalked Dr. Brooke. Oh my goodness. Dr. Brooke is on a very important call tonight with, I believe it's Duke University. You guys know that she graduated from Duke University honors. And she's on a panel tonight, so she couldn't be here. But I feel you, Dr. Shelley. Listen, I kind of stalked her too. She doesn't know this. But look at the door that she opened for me. I strategically reached out to her. I don't know if she knows this. I think she does. I knew that she made TV appearances. This is how deep you have to think about your business. Julie said, "Oh, I stalked her too." I knew that she made TV appearances. I knew that she was serious about how far she would take any business that she was in, and that's what I needed to get my foot in the door. So yeah, I'm telling you, you have to be mindful of where you're going, where you want to go, and you know, doors will open. Doors will open, guys. Doors will open. Just give me a minute here. I'm gonna share this screen. Um, 1 second. Put in the chat where you guys are from and what it is that you do, because we never know who sees this live video. I am streaming it to my Facebook page, and someone may want to reach out to you for help, and I'll put it up on the screen. I do know that we have Dr. Shelley here, who is a women's health doctor. She will be having a few different businesses and programs helping women, virtual consultations and aftercare. Julie is a fundraising specialist for nonprofits. If anyone out there is into in the nonprofit arena, she is definitely someone you would want to help you. Okay. Who else is out there? I saw Ralissa. She's a professional as well. I think she's Dr. Shelley's sister. Um, Jasmine was on here. She's a nurse practitioner as well. So we have some amazing people just, within a small amount of time come together and add value to what we have here. Okay, so I'm trying to someone said you also need to know who you are going with. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dr. Women's Health Nurse from New Orleans. Oh, go, Hunty. Yes. Um, Come on, screen. Let's see here. 1 second, guys. I got two devices here. And it's different because when I'm launching my clients, they don't have to worry about any of this, but I have to do it all for myself. I haven't taught anyone how to really do this for me. But I tell you, what I will do is just I'll just read it out to you guys if that's okay, because that's not gonna work. So, what I want to introduce to you is the Six Figure Launch Academy, guys. So much time and hard work put into this program after showing up for you guys who are in the digital practice and seeing more things that you need to really get your face out there, get your name out there. Um, I put together something that is definitely needed on a larger scale with some other clients that I have who wanted to launch, but their programs weren't as elite as they should be. Okay, so I developed a system to help you put your signature program piece together in such a small amount of time. The thing about me is that I'm a visual learner, and then uh, looking at that in a perspective of showing someone how to put all the pieces together step by step, as opposed to just showing slides and telling you what you need but not showing you how to do it. So I reversed the whole system to show you exactly how to put it together using different various tools that I'll give you access to. I also had put together templates and just different things that would be included. I have, for people who want to do products, we have vendors list. We have access to, let's see, we also, she's not here tonight, but she's on the team as well, blockage healing consult from a quantum healer, depending on what it is you want to do. So Jasmine is from Philadelphia. Julie is from Connecticut. Yes, yes. We also have a divine confidence coach for anyone. And I'll tell you, you guys who are out there listening right now, I know that whatever's holding you back has a lot to do with either confidence, public speaking, and we have someone available for you for consultations to help you reach the next level. And believe it or not, the quantum healing, whether you believe in it or not, will help you accelerate faster as well. Because sometimes we have, it's no other than the enemy blocking you from just getting started. And I'm all about getting started. I mentioned the day before that I'm about productivity and just getting started. I've created ways for people to reach their goals faster. Okay, no more hassle, bobbing and weaving between all these different programs and still needing more at the end of the day. We know we're gonna get this stuff out there. We're gonna write up these copies. We have access to copywriters, and we're gonna design this thing. You got access to me, unlimited access to me, and then we're going to package it the right way the first time. And any elements that need to be included in your specific program based around your specific niche and your specific expertise, we're going to include that so that now you have something to launch. You're not just saying, help me with a launch, and you don't have a program that converts. So, what I did was put two programs together. One program, the launch program by itself, is, I already know people are paying $30,000 for just a launch program. Have you guys seen Kelly something? They're charging 30 people $30,000 to launch. No, we're not doing that. Okay, because no, we're not doing that. No, that's not right. Anyway, and then signature programs by themselves are $5,000 and more, but people can see a nice return on their investment. I'm talking about creating a program that you can sell for $5,000 or more. Okay, Dr. Brooke is now selling her program for $10,000 or more, depending on your needs, whether it's done for you or not. Okay. We do have done for you systems, but believe me, they cost a lot more. But what I wanted to do was give everyone access at one time without paying those individualized fees. For me to sit and put your signature program together and launch you would cost you $12,000, and we're not doing that. So we bumped it all the way down into interest payments that are way less than $10,000. Okay. So who else is out there? Who else is out there? Okay. So what we have, let me get over here. Let me get over here and tell you what this looks like. Let me show you what this looks like, guys. 1 second. Mom. Yes. Are you okay? I'm okay. So Miss Smith says she's an administrator for gospel music production company. Oh my goodness. President of our nonprofit. We are making a difference. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Listen, now look at how everyone here is aligned with each other. Julie's in the nonprofit business. You wouldn't believe that I have been coaching people in the music industry to create programs as well. So my clients range from the music industry to the healthcare, from the healthcare arena into the cosmetology arena, artist arena, different industries that I work with. Okay. Love you. Go sit down, okay? All right. So let me get into this. Lala, go sit down, okay? Okay. I hope you feel better, boo boo. She don't like me giving my attention away. Okay, yes, when I finish, boo. Okay, so we want to launch on purpose and with purpose, guys. Melissa said she lived in Monterey many years. Okay, so we want to launch on purpose and with purpose without breaking the bank. Okay, and you are here if you have an existing or an aspiring business owner looking to create and monetize your online presence. Launch a program that converts. Learn the systems you need to make that happen and do it the right way the first time. Okay. You will receive, if you stay to the end, an exclusive bonus that every online business and owner needs to scale their business in 24 hours. Okay. So this that I'm speaking of is actually a 4-week program with online workshops and coaching, guys. Something like you're already doing it. If you're not already doing this, we would meet a few days a week, maybe 2 days a week, and I'll walk you through setting up your signature program. But that's not it. That's not it. Okay. We will actually work together for 6 months, meaning everything that you know I'm capable of doing, we will actually be working together for 6 months and you will have access to the innovator. Okay. Let me know in the chat if any one of these are you. You're an online coach and with a life-changing idea for your target niche and you want to enter the digital arena. If that's you, put yes in the chat. If you are already in the arena but can't seem to put all the pieces together with ease and expose your brand, put yes in the chat if that's you. Okay. If you want to become a coach, start a business, but you find yourself overwhelmed with just getting started, put yes in the chat if that's you. Okay. Yeah. Um, So you guys know who I am. I help coaches and consultants, new and existing business owners, create and sell premium programs with ease and with speed. Dr. Shell said yes. Right? Okay, so you already know my track record of helping people expand their programs, and my clients have actually said, now I got this from Dr. Shella. She sent me a text one day. She said that you turn water into wine. I said, oh my gosh. So go ask Naya. Okay. So do me a favor, if you will, just take a screenshot of this live today and share it, share it, share it, share it. Okay. Um, I talked about my story. It's hard when you're not sharing the screen, but I'm working 2 devices at once. So anyway, my challenges overall, guys, really allowed me to become what I needed in order to become successful. Can you hold on 1 second? Go ask Naya, okay? So I had to establish that credibility and reach valuable people, find time to invest in myself and the resources that I needed. Um, but it wasn't long until I was able to help people jumpstart their businesses with ease and speed, and then trigger their belief in their worth and value while eliminating the tedious tasks that prevent them from showing up and changing lives the way that they want to, the way that they know they need to. Okay. So I don't want you procrastinating anymore. I want you to jumpstart. And if I can help you jumpstart, then that's what I'm going to do. You promised me you were going to help me today. So I realized that I was so powerful beyond my natural eyes could see. I had to decide to help people by using my gifts. And when I realized that I had overcome the pains of my past, I elevated my reach and I was able to rid myself of things that hindered me from doing what I was supposed to be doing, which is helping people. One second, boo, okay? Okay. So then everything became different and it was so much more rewarding. The transformation. So people are actually like starting a program, right? And they can make one sale at say $2,500, right? And then they tell someone, and then next thing you know, it almost triples or 10 times that. And then 3, 4 months later, it quadruples, So that's what I'm about. I'm about not only helping you discover uh, the passive side of what it is that you're able to package, but we're going to create a package that is meaningful, the most valuable around what it is that you do. So what people are not doing is really, really analyzing all the skills that they were born with, that they have acquired. So now some people teach, your expertise, but I teach how to package your gifts, skills, and your knowledge into one big premium package that you can sell, okay, for $5,000, $10,000, $15,000. It's just all based around all the things that you have going on. And then when you start to realize the partnerships that you can create, use me or whoever, you will see how you can scale that thing with ease the right way the first time. Okay. So my goal for you is to discover those divine gifts, package them into a product or a program centered around your expertise, and then still have a successful launch. So I'll just move right on along, guys. Um, the launch, what the launch includes, not only will you get your signature program, your launch includes customization, okay? Customization with the help of the brand innovator, guys. We're going to set up shop and we're going to alert your audience strategically, okay? Customize and set up your launch systems, repeat the launch process as needed. For those of you who join me, you will get bonus trainings for commercials. We will create a commercial ad, maybe one or two, to really help you advertise your business centered around your expertise. Okay. That training by itself is worth over $2,000. Um, so what is holding you back? What is holding you back? I already know what's holding you back because I've worked with some of you guys. It's either the confidence in what you have, where you are, or where you already are. It's confident. And then that imposter syndrome sinks in, and before you know it, you still haven't launched something. It's either time between our children and our job. And then it's either tech skills, because you see that so many people are coming out with this stuff and you still trying to figure out what everybody else is doing. She said, yep. She said, yep. We're still trying to figure out what everybody else is doing, what tools they're using. Nobody wants to give you the secret. And they're charging $30,000 over there. So that's what I want to offer you guys. because I know that something is holding you back. Not only would the testimonials be um, remarkable for my own personal success, I just know what you need, and I want you to overcome those barriers that are that are preventing you from launching. And if that means walking you through the system, then that's what needs to be done. Because some people want to know, well, what's this? What's include? How do you do this? How do you do that? That's fine. Some people just want it done for them, and they're willing to just sit back and wait for that to be done. Either way, whatever it is you need, we'll personalize your strategy plan to fit your needs. Okay. So not everyone needs the same system, because some people want to sell tangible products and some people want to sell digital products. So whatever your specific needs are, everyone will get their own plan of action, goal setting plans, and then they'll know exactly what they need specifically. Okay. Like for instance, people are using Kajabi, people are using this, that, and the third. And then some people are using ClickFunnels. You guys are seeing what's out there. You don't need all that stuff. You just need to show up and deliver your gift, okay, and deliver your message, because people need you. So I already said you get that commercial ad training bonus. Okay, we will also learn how to run ads. Okay, if you guys have seen their marketing running ads for $8,000 or more in their programs, and they're not showing you how to do it. Well, Lisa wants to show you how to run your own ads. That way, when you launch your signature program, you learn how to run the ads yourself. And in your near future, if you want to monetize that within your program, you can start running ads for your clients. Okay. And even if not, whenever you release more products, you'll know how to run your own advertisements. And we'll also do your GMB, which is Google ads as well, and then the social media ads is what I will teach you. Okay. You also get another bonus, which is your personalized collaboration scripts that we spoke about yesterday. Your sales script. Everybody needs their own individualized sales script. You need a marketing script and you need a growth chart. Okay. And that is a $500 value. So it's either this, you're either going to keep going in circles, trying to figure out what everyone else is doing, and letting that imposter syndrome kick in, or you're going to get your personalized, customized program and products out there within the next 90 days with the help of myself and my team. 30 days, actually. So, you get your guided discovery and your customization and your added bonus. So, your signature program is kind of already done for you. We just got to fill in the blanks and customize it. All right. So who's ready? I'm doing a lot of talking. It's already 7:50. Who's ready? Who's ready to set up shop? Who wants to set up shop? Who wants to learn the Google ads and the Facebook ads and the Instagram ads? Who wants a return on their investment that they've been putting out? I mean, enough is enough. No more sitting back trying to figure out how everybody else is doing it. No, we're going to put this thing together and you're going to have a program in 30 days. Hot Doc Shelley said, I need this. I know, Dr. Shelley. I know because I know, and then I know when you do touch down, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, honey. It's gonna be. You guys are all awesome. Jasmine, she's out there. I hope she hear me. She. Everyone has something so amazing that everyone needs. Okay, it's amazing what you guys have. So, let's see here. Oh, one other thing that is included would be the funnel training, serious funnel training. Okay. So I'll walk you through setting up your funnels, designing them, custom designing them, walk you through. On our Q&A sessions, it'll just all the answers you ask me, whatever it is you're having trouble, and we'll start building them, building every time that we meet, okay? So that all of your questions is answered. So that, it's not that you're taking a class, someone's telling you what you need. No, when you come, you're going to get what you need. We're going to be building this thing out every time that we meet. Okay. It's no more just taking notes. You have to take action. All right. So if you work with me, you're going to not pay $20,000 for everything that I mentioned. It's not $20,000. Okay. You get all of the stuff that I mentioned for $49.95. Okay. And that is a 6-month program with online workshops and coaching. You will work with me for 6 months and up to a year based on your specified needs, okay? Because our launch systems are created to launch more than one. And what you're going to need is tech assistance in the back end to help you get it going. Okay. But I'm going to show you what I do, but I'm still going to assist you so that you don't have to do it all yourself the first time. All right. So for those of you who are here and need this program and pay in full, um, we will get started with an immediate audit, a 1 hour intake, and VIP assistance. Okay. Now, if you really, really need the help, you guys know my phone number. And if that's something that you cannot afford, all you have to do is text help to that number. Remember that number? Where is it, guys? Okay. Text help. Okay. We're going to get on the phone and we're going to see exactly what it is that you need because you may not need everything. My daughter loves attention. Y'all want to say hey? You may not need everything, and we'll strategize on offer based on your specific needs. But I do know that this is everything that anyone who is getting into the coaching arena needs, okay? And not only that, you'll have my divine coaching experience, all right? Um, who is that? Someone said, hey, text help. Oh, she said, hey to you, Lala. Text help to that number 888, all right? And we'll customize a plan just for you. Hi. All right? So, I want to say hi. She said, hey. Hi. She said, hey, okay. So, guys, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Is this something that you need or that you know someone needs? Tell me what you think because I don't want to overextend myself. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to scare you. I just want to give you everything that you need so that you'll have it done the right way the first time. Is this something you need? We got a definitely out there. Definitely. Yes, 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 yes. Right. And so the difference, why I put this together like this is because I don't want to see anyone who wants to do this work suffer in silence anymore. And I know what it's like. I had literally sat there for 6 months looking at all the different systems that people were out there using. I have taken coaching programs just to see what they were using and what they were doing. And then I realized that they were overcharging and not giving people what they need. So we already know that you need a program that converts. All right. Those of you who have taken the digital practice, you already understand your other products, but over here, we want to do a program that, will give you that high ticket offer, right? And then we want to launch with success, launch on purpose and with purpose, and then you'll have all the launch systems that you need. So, Dr. Shelley, can you send Dr. Brooke the same link that I sent you? She's asking for it. She's asking for that link. Thank you so much if you heard me. Lala, can you stop making that noise? Right. So thank you, babe. So what else do you need, guys? Tell me, did I mention something that you don't need? Right? Right? So get me on the phone at 888-919-0025 or text help to the brand innovator at that number, and we'll customize a plan for you. if this is something that you know that you need. Okay, if you know someone who needs this, you can be credited a reward or a commission for sharing this information with someone who wants to get into this arena. Okay, um, and we'll see what we can do for them as well. Okay, and when you invite someone, you get even more benefits. Okay, and VIP access. Okay, so we will also be hosting an event within the next 2 months. And if you're not from this area, I would highly encourage you to get prepared to come here to see us, because there are some things that you're going to need for high ticket offers that, is not going to cut it just sitting at home. You got to really go out and show up for yourself and look to par, what we talked about yesterday. If you want to start seeing PR consultants and news broadcasters or what have you, you really want to set yourself up for success the right way the first time. Okay. Relisa said, it always says yes. What does that mean, Miss Smith? Did Dr. Brooks? Okay, guys, I'm gonna bring on the Dr. Brooks. The number one medical brand strategist, my sister, my friend. Oh my goodness, Dr. Brooks.
I came in late, but listen, anytime I get a chance to share the stage with you, I'm always gonna try to make it work. So hopefully they've had a chance to hear all the goodness. I'm sorry, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. I was saying hopefully they had a chance to hear all of the goodness. I was definitely trying to juggle some things, but I wanted to make sure I got on here as you introduced this amazing product and this amazing program that I think and I know without a shadow of a doubt is really going to help people in ways that sometimes they don't even know they need it. I think that I can't hear you. For some reason I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm on mute talking to Lala. I'm listening though.
Oh, okay. But I was saying, I'm just happy I had a chance to come on here because I think what you're doing is absolutely amazing. The program that you put together definitely has taken a lot of thought, intricacy, and really thinking about what people really need to level up and go to the next level. We talk about it all the time, right? We talk about it all the time, working with various people. And I think one of the most important things is that people need the guidance and a team really to get them to where they're trying to go. So one of the things I know you mentioned that you were going to talk about tonight was collaboration. Collaboration is a way to catapult your success. It's a way to get you to where you need to go. It's a way to give you a kick in the rear end too when you need it, right? Because I think that is what is missing from where you are in the sector right now as it relates to helping people truly launch these amazing ideas, and what you're gifted in. And I think I said this before, is that you can see beyond. Like, you truly have been gifted. Your calling really is in helping people to identify their divine purpose, and in taking that and helping them to incorporate that into what they do on a business perspective. You're gifted. It's divine. I tell you every time I speak to you that is something that is a gift that God himself gave to you. So I am hoping that people see the value in the worth in this amazing program that you put together. I can't thank you enough for our collaborations and how we've worked together in helping each other enhance our own brands. You've been a huge asset to me building my brand, in addition to a number of other people. We just really have a great collaboratory work relationship and friendship, and I'm just really grateful for you.
Oh, y'all gonna make me cry. Dr. Shelley was up here earlier and it sounded like she was gonna cry too. And I was like, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Dr. Brooke. Oh my God.
Because you're not going to
I
say it
love.
yourself. You're not going to say it yourself. You know, sometimes you need to have people that know how amazing you are, who know your value, who know your work, who can validate your work, who says, yeah, she's the real deal, who can do that for you. And I'm glad that, you know, Dr. Shelley and myself had the chance to come up here and share those things because, like I said, you truly are a gem. Okay. You truly are a gem. Hey, Dr. Shelley. Guys, this is our crew here. Our crew is all on here too. So, guys, it takes a team. It takes a team, right? And everybody plays their role. And what we're doing here, and I like to say we because it does have to be a collaboration. When you have big visions, you have big dreams, and you really want to get to the next level, you need to tap into people that are leveling up, that know how to level up, and can really take the time with you that's needed to help you see your divine purpose. And Lisa has a gift. I'm telling you, a gift to help people truly see the divinity inside of their brand. So I'm glad I got her here before it closed out. Yes.
Yes, look at that. Oh my goodness. It was like right on time because I was like, okay, I'm tired of talking now, but
I
I'm
know
just
it.
kidding. You guys know I keep it real, but
Yeah, and that's it, but people need
I'm
that,
like,
you know.
I'm like, was I repeating myself? But I hope I got the point across. They know I'm the real deal. Wait a minute.
Yeah, your track record speaks for itself. So no need to even question that. Your track record speaks for itself. You do an amazing
Absolutely.
your company in and of itself is on the way up, and you just have some really amazing innovative ideas that a lot of coaches, a lot of professionals that are transitioning especially into this digital space really need to connect with you, especially connect with you now before you're actually $50,000, right? Get in while you can. That's all I can say, because it's really, even what you're offering is well worth over, even what the ask is. So, get in while you can. It's definitely an opportunity to leverage each other and collaborate in a way that's going to help you to level up. So awesome.
Most definitely. Yes. Thank you for speaking that over my life. It is. And you hit something, a divine gift. It is. I don't like to say it because I don't like to turn people away. But when someone else said, it makes it feel a little bit better. But I
Yeah.
really search deep within, and 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 sometimes I don't even have to search. It's just like
Yeah.
comes to me either in a dream what I'm supposed to do for people, or it just
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
Yeah.
happens. So I'm just proud that I'm able to use that gift and then use my artwork too to, get the point across. Sorry, Lala's moving the camera, but thank you
Absolutely.
so much, Dr. Brooke. If you guys don't know, Dr. Brooke tell them who you are, girl. They don't know.
So, guys, I'm a clinical doctor by trade. I'm an entrepreneur by passion and purpose. I operate as the owner and founder of the Six Figure Digital Practice, as well as the Triple P Masterclass. I am a medical brand strategist, the number one medical brand strategist, because I am a medical professional myself, and I have figured out the way to repackage, rebrand, and repurpose my expertise that has really been a profitable endeavor for myself. So now I teach other people how to do the same. And guys, it's really all about leveling up. It's all about taking what you know and really being able to take it and repackage it, repurpose it, and get it out there to the world. We can be impactful in so many ways. So I definitely see myself as an agent of change, especially in the healthcare industry. So
Oh yeah, you guys heard it. She didn't tell you who else she was, but I'm not gonna tell you. She want to keep it a secret.
who else am I? I don't know.
She is deemed the next, what is it, Madam C.J. Walker of the
Oh,
hair industry. Like, come
yeah,
on, like this lady has features, guys. So you better
yeah,
check her out, okay?
I
This
appreciate
girl is amazing, and she will get the job done. And that's what I mean by partnering, finding partnerships, finding collaborations with quality people, not only quality people, people who believe in themselves, so they don't slow you down. You got to catch up to them, and it's a challenge, and you want to challenge yourself. And I just feel blessed that she gave me a chance, you know, because little old me, I know she knows people are probably like, what in the world is she?
Yeah,
But
but you
it's
know what?
okay. It's
Absolutely.
okay. It's
Absolutely. And
okay.
you know, at the end of the day, your skill set speaks for itself, you know. We always work on being a little more polished, but you know what? That's what I love about you. You know, I know what I'm going to get. You're as real as they come, and that's one of the reasons why I like to collaborate with you, because I know at the end of the day, you're not going to give me what Dr. Brooke needs to hear. You're going to let me know. And I think that a lot of people need that, right? They need that honesty. They need that extra push from a very authentic place. And that's what you bring to the world of, you know, graphic design, development, you know, all of what you do, program development, you know, creation. You're just a creative, you're an artist. That's a part of who you are, you know. So I love authenticity. I'm an authentic girl. I may be polished, but trust and believe, I like trap music and all the same. I always tell people, listen, don't catch me in the car, okay? Don't catch Dr. Brooke in the car, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But you know, it's one of the things where we can all come together and leverage each other's gifts. And if people can see beyond, you know, sometimes the package that it may come in, or even how it may sound, people that are authentic, you will draw the authenticity to you as well. And those are the types of people that you want to collaborate with.
Most definitely. Julie says you both bring out the value in it. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Julie. Thank you so
yeah,
much. Thank you
absolutely.
so, so much. Oh my goodness. You guys have
Yeah.
really shown up and shown out for me today. Dr. Brooke, look, showed up right in time. Thank
Thanks.
you. Thank
I'm
you
glad I
so
could
much.
make it. Thanks for
I let
having
them
me.
know you were on a panel though, you know, that you were working for
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It ended
So
just in the nick of time. So thanks for having me and allowing me to share. Because I think at the end of the day, that's really what matters. You know, our collaboration and how we work together and how we're able to help. We've helped tons of people, you know, together, and we've helped people in a way that I don't think, if unless we had a collaboration, we could not have been as impactful as we have been, you know. So that is the key, really, to be able to level up in a way where you can see the value in other people. And it's about co-petition, not competition, right? It's about co-petition, not competition, appreciating that God has given us all gifts, right? And your gifts aren't mine and mine aren't yours, but together, that coming together and collaborating is a very powerful thing. When people can put that down and start to embrace that in other people, you have an equation and a remedy for success. So recipe for success. That's what I was looking
a
for.
recipe for success.
A recipe
Absolutely,
for success.
absolutely. There's a saying that says if you want to get to a destination fast, you got to build a team, okay? And there's no way that I would have been able to reach valuable people like the ones on here tonight showing their support except through Dr. Brooke. And she stepped out there, she did her thing, and doors opened for me.
I
So
pushed her,
thank you
y'all. I
so
pushed
much,
her on out
Dr.
that door.
Brooke.
I said, get out this door. Get out of here. You know. And now she's pushing people too. She's pushing people. Get out of your own way, right? Get out of your own way. That's it, right? So
Yeah,
I'm grateful for you and thankful for our relationship. So
yeah,
guys, thanks
yeah.
for having me.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
Alrighty. Bye-bye, guys.
Right. You guys heard it. You guys heard it from the Dr. Brooke herself, founder of Man Cave for Hair. Um, she is also the founder of Triple P Masterclass in the Six Figure Digital Practice, okay, for medical health and fitness professionals. All right. So anyway, thank you so very much for being here. We were supposed to have a grand prize winner. And what I'm going to do is just have all of you guys call that number for your goal setting call because no one did the homework. So, I mean, we were supposed to invite 3 or more people and do the homework. But it's okay because anyone who went through the Six Figure Digital Practice, we have something set up for you. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. I wish you the ultimate success. And if you can help me reach 500 women by the end of 2021, or if we collectively, I don't have to do that by myself, we can collectively reach 500 women with our individualized program and change lives, guys. And that's what I'm about, because at the end of the day, I don't want anyone suffering, going through the traumas that I had faced, or feel like giving up on life. Okay. We don't want to do that. We want people to be happy. You have something brewing inside of you, and all you need is that little will to get it out there, right? And who other than the brand innovator, the one who builds the funnels, the one who puts all of this stuff together to make it happen for you. Okay. So I thank you. Thank you so much. Jasmine said, thank you, Miss Lisa. Yes, you are right. Connections and collaborations. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go to new heights, new levels, change lives, heal people, do what you're supposed to do. Jasmine, you are a healer. You are a healer. So if you're not living your purpose, people are suffering. People are suffering, right? Dr. Shelley, you're a healer. People need you. Okay. Relissa, I don't know what it is that you do exactly. You said that, let me scroll back up. You were into the music industry, nonprofit arena, community and planning. Yes. Do you know how many lives you can change in your immediate network or community with a specialized, with a customized program centered around your knowledge and, your abilities and your gifts, and then collaborating with someone to elevate that thing. You know, I don't know how big you are in your community, but children need help. Children, parents are needing help with their children. Our young Black men are needing help. You know, I haven't seen many programs that are reaching out to our young Black men. Okay. So, I mean, there are some, but they're not many. Okay. Who else is out there? Julie, you don't know how many people need your help. My cousin is calling me now about helping her with her nonprofit because her son, uh, passed away, and she has a nonprofit in his name, and she already has her paperwork and stuff set up, but her she needs help reaching who she needs to reach, and who better than Julie, you know what I mean? So it's just a matter of telling people who you are, showing up as so, putting it together, release it, and repeat the process. Okay. Um, she said she connected Relissa to Julie. Yes, right, right. And Julie said she will help my cousin. Yes, absolutely. So, guys, I thank you again. If there's anything else that you need that I did not mention, please let me know. But like I said, it's so much that I put into this that I thought about that even people don't even realize they need. Surprise bonuses that you, mm, I can't say enough. I just want you to win, all right? Who loses if you decide not to win, huh? Who loses if you decide not to win? Okay. So you guys have a marvelous night. Have a marvelous weekend. Don't forget to do your Facebook audit if you haven't already. Um, think about who you can help. Okay. As far as someone who may need what you have to offer, that will open doors for you because word of mouth is everything. Don't forget to think about who you want to collaborate with, and we'll write that script up and we'll send them this broadcast to let them know what you have to offer. Okay. So please do that. That will really help you scale and start to sell immediately. All right, guys. So thank you. Thank you so much. Good night. Good night. Let me see.